Hello everyone, I'm Klarosk, and today I'll be playing a level called Bowser Rages and Commits Arson. Don't know what that's going to mean. Maybe Bowser destroys his own castle or something, but let's try not committing arson in real life, folks. Anyhow, this is version 5, so hopefully that means a lot of the trolls have been repaired and that I'm heading into a good version. I just noticed there's a fourth wall rule. No restarting unless absolutely necessary. So that means no start over. I'll do my best to remember that and play by your rules. Let's get into it. Alright, nicely. What just happened? Oh, was there a one-way underneath that? That's probably why. There's a one-way underneath. Oh, that's how I'm supposed to get in. Well, that explains it. Otherwise, the jump seems a little hard. Each restart is going to be a bit slow. And there's the go fast troll. Alright, so just hit this. Let me there was a one-way there. I see you, one-way. That's why I couldn't get in the first time. No, I'm not seeing. What's going on? Let's try jumping to the right. Now maybe I just go back into the door? What? Wait, what's going on? So now I go in here again. I have no idea what's going on. What? Oh yeah, it said no restarting unless absolutely necessary. I almost forgot. What am I doing? Like, what is my objective? Very confused. Very confused. There's another Kaizo. There's another. Where's the Kaizo? There it is. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, we just go up here. Oh, no. Wait, it said no restarting. Are you serious? Right, I'm so tempted to restart. Because I need... It will just speed things up. But you must have a good reason for not... Great. I'm very confused. Alright, jump up here. What? Oh, now it should change. So it's a wait game. Okay, good. What? You were trying to trap me up there, weren't you? Oh, no. Wait, I just realized this was a donut. I could literally... You made me think that was a wall, so I couldn't pass. Oh, this is so... I don't think there's a pixel perfect thing you can... I can't restart. I can't restart if I follow the rules of this. Oh, this rule is horrible. This is a horrible rule. Oh my gosh. There better be a good reason for this fourth wall rule later on in the level. Or else this is going to become more taxing than anything each time I spaghetti. I hope you're using this rule correctly and not just as an excuse to die to the beginning spike troll. This is a funnier setup for CP2 to keep having to go back, but not for CP1, I feel like. Alright, so literally just this donut exists for a reason. Do I think I... No, I have to jump in here. Unless... No, I think we have to jump in here. You wanted me to hold up for some... What's going on? I think I had to come here. Like there was no way to dodge that. I'm very confused. The setups... What was I supposed to do? How was I supposed to dodge that setup? Oh, I can't restart. I feel like this level is skirting more on the reliance on glitches, and I feel like there isn't too much comedy to this level. Like it's more so just gamble. I don't know. Just doesn't feel. I'm personally just not feeling the comedy here. Maybe that's just me, but I'm more confused with everything rather than feeling psychologically set up. I'll admit this one with the donut was good. Like, how am I supposed to dodge this one? Is there a hidden vine I hold up on? Because it didn't seem like this was a doggable troll. Oh. Yeah. What am I should have taken a little more room to look in the room. I don't... I personally don't feel like this is the funniest. It feels like the fourth wall rule is just more of an inconvenience in this level, rather than for... Let me just move that back. It feels like the fourth wall rule is more for inconvenience than it is for actually making a funny troll. Unfortunately, like it's taking having to wait every time each time I spaghetti. Also, I'm confused at what to do in some of these areas. Yeah, this fourth wall rule seems to be more annoying than fun. Like unless it pays off in the very end, I feel like it's inconvenient. Like, it's not so funny just to be sent. I know where you got the motivation, like, there was a... I know, I can guess at which levels you got the motivation, but this just isn't... This just feels more tedious than anything. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh... The no reset rule, if I fall into the letter, is just... really inconvenient, and drains extra time between each death. I don't feel, with the amount of deaths too, I don't feel it's being used very well, personally. It feels less funny and just more tedious. There's no way to dodge that if I full send, is there? Like, I still don't know what I'm supposed to do in the other room. Like, in this troll with the Bowser stun, like, how are people supposed to know that? That feels less psychological and more like take a guess and hope you got it correct. Take a guess, so to speak. And then this one, I see, that's why this block's there. What am I supposed to do in this room? The launcher moves me into the 50. What? There's no way to dodge this, is there? Am I crazy? I don't know about this level. At least you give me a shortcut to the beginning death. Still, the tedium of this level is definitely getting to me, especially with every run back we've had. Not only run back to get back, but run back to get to my death. That just doubles the amount of run back time there is. Like that! Oh my. Not very and I still don't know what I'm supposed to do in that room. The solution's not clear, at least to me. Maybe I'm forgetting something really obvious. I have done that before and I feel bad if that's the case, but this level's just not doing it for me. I'm not even sure where to tell you to improve. I forgot again. Yeah, this fourth wall rule is being used for evil, and it doesn't really feel that fun. I mean, I guess props for you to trying to create a level revolving around this, but I don't know how many people are going to listen to the fourth wall rule. As a troll, I don't know. As a good troll playtester, I am abiding by the rule. Actually, don't jump there. I am actually dumb. Yeah, I was trying to wipe something off my screen for context. Okay, that's my fault, I'll be honest. That's my fault. What is this level? We haven't even gone to CP1 yet, I just realized. What the heck? We're not even at CP1. Just how many? I still don't know how to proceed. Just get me in the door. Like, I think we have to go fast to get through here. Unless I was supposed to hit the power earlier, but... Does this do anything? I can't ground pound. Like, and I can't get out of the shelf faster. Maybe I was supposed to hit the POW from earlier? Oh. Like, your solution is not clear. Your solution is not clear. I'll try the earlier POW next time. But with the amount of stuff on screen, it's just so hard to process, especially if I feel like I'm under a going fast troll. Yeah, not too pleased with this as a whole, I'm afraid. It's looking more questionable than anything. Like, the troll quality itself is definitely on the... not to my pleasing, let's just say. Alright, now please. Of course that was also not the right route. Whoa. Also, why is the launcher didn't even go down? What am I supposed to do? This room's not even... What am I doing? Oh, I could have died there. I just realized I could have died there. Like, what? Like, the quality of these trolls and the unclarity, the lack of clarity in the solution in that part. A lot of these trolls feel less like psychological trolls that make you feel like you're being played, and more like pick a guess, hope you're doing something right trolls. Like this one, I didn't even realize the solution was to just go fast. Because there's seems like there were too many options at various points. I guess it's not... I don't know. This one's a better one. The weight troll. And then this one's decent. I'll bet it wasn't the I guess thankfully the block you can hit multiple times, so it makes it more clear. Also, what am I supposed to do here? Like, what am I supposed to do here? I hit both POWs. The launcher didn't even go down far enough. Is there a way for me to get out of my shell faster? What if I jump here? No, I don't get it. Get me out of the... Oh, the P-switch. I just realized what I'm supposed to do. I grab the P-switch. I don't grab... Okay, yeah, it took me too long to realize. Yeah, I just realized what the hint was. I now see it. What is this? We're not even at CP1, that's the scary thing. We're not even at CP1. Right, we don't even... Okay, it's the left. Yeah, it's this. Get into the shell. And then we need to drop the shell here, I think? Or... How do we do this? I don't think I want to be up in the donut when that happens. I needed to wait for the donut. Why did the shell destroy itself? How does that make any sense? And I had to go backwards again. Oh. Like, this is just too tedious at this point. This is way too tedious, especially if there's no real reason to restart. Like, I'd benefit more from restarting than spending extra time heading through the level again and again and again. Just the mental drain it puts on the player is way too much. Even if you have a payoff later on, this is just too much. At least make your solutions clearer so the player doesn't get stuck on them 5 million times. I mean, I guess the P-switch one was kind of my fault, but I don't know what to do. Actually, no, I think I do know what to do. Or I hope I know what to do. Or I pray I know what to do, because at this point, I just don't know. Alright. So get up here. And then... Okay. That was gonna do something bad. Oh my gosh, I just dodged that like crazy. Are you kidding me? You... Oh... That was a good troll. But it was... What?! Yeah, that was a good troll, but because of everything before it, I was more frustrated. My frustration's already been pushed up to a point where I'm less interested in any actual... Like, at this point, I've kind of already set an opinion of the level based on the earlier trolls. So even though I acknowledge the troll is good, in the context of where I am currently with the exhaustion and the mental frustration of having to go through again, I was I was not happy that there was another reason to have to go through this again. Even if it was a good troll. Alright, there's nothing here. So I think we just hold left. Hey! No, what? There's a second troll? Dang it. Dang it. Those were both really good trolls, too. The problem was, there's so much I had to do beforehand, and I've been stuck on this beginning section for over 20 minutes that my frustration meter's gotten way too high up. And I think the density of trolls is also... I guess the density is average for a troll level, so forget what I said. This makes me scared for the rest of the level. This makes me quite scared for the rest of the level. So don't hold left, and don't just do nothing. I think jumping and holding left is the key at a certain point. Finally. CP1 obtained. Now where does this go? Now I don't have a reason to restart. Oh, give me a break. We're never escaping this first room. I just noticed this is not a red coin level. That doesn't mean there won't be red coin. That kill. Oh. Alright, let's see if the level improves at this point. I can just walk across here. Why do I feel like this is going to be wrong? Wonderful. What was that? Oh, I see. I need to activate that. Is this also wrong? Of course it is. Of course it is. Wow. Okay, I'll admit, the trolls in this section feel way more interesting from that at the beginning. That's why there's a piranha there. Why is that there? This is also wrong, isn't it? Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's a pretty clever room, I'll give you that. Also, that's why, yeah, the vine. So far, the trolls at CP1 have been infinitely better, or at least more interesting than the ones prior. So you're beginning to rekindle my interest in the level, which is good. Wow, so we have to run all this way though to trigger it. Wow, that doesn't give you much time. Please tell me I don't need the... Okay, it didn't. Hi, why is that there? Alright, let's get ourselves down here. I see. We think the launch is gonna push me into the spike, but it doesn't. So the burner's to catch you when you try and run out. That was good. The second burner. Always have a second burner on hand. Surprised that doesn't kill me. This was pretty clever. Alright, so wait for the first burner. Wait for the second burner. There's a third burner on the opposite side. Wonderful. Okay, these are pretty... These are good. What? Now, I will admit, this is a bit exhausting running here and back again, but it's not the worst waits. Alright, so wait. Burner number 1. Burner number 2, now we go. Hey! Wait, what? How was I supposed to get through? Did I hit that when one of the burners was coming down? Alright, what even was in this block? It was a spike ball. I must have hit it when the burners were right next to it, so that confused me. Okay, this is a bit long for a run back, I will say. It's a good setup. I hit the block. Can't believe I didn't hit the block that time. One, two, three, get out of the way. And then I think I have to get out of here before the launcher comes down. This looks like death, which is why I'm heading in. You want me to hold left. I'm looking at the setup that I'm suspecting I'll get warped into. I think I hold right. How in the world did you predict that? You knew I was gonna look at that. You knew I was gonna think I needed to hold right. How in the world did you do that? Okay, that was peak, actually. That was peak. Oh no. That's the one thing. The burners destroy the spike ball. So I actually just wait here, and then I hold left. That's literally all I do. Really well. almost continued holding left. Wow, you almost had me there. Spike. Nice try. I feel like this section needs to be moved to maybe the end. Cause it's really taxing. Like you just have to run back and forth every single time you want to redo those sections, which is a long wait time. Oh. Well, we're back here again. Jump early. Burner. Burner. Now, get back. Almost jumped into the spike. And then you want me to hold left into this door. Alright, so hold left and then hold right. And then don't check that coin because that's obviously a trap. CP. That's well placed. That's a well placed Kaizo pluck because everyone is going to jump there. Good job. I'll say, this level has definitely redeemed itself in the second half. My interest has definitely been risen a lot, because of troll quality. The psychology behind them is much better than in the first section. I also don't have to keep running back to the beginning every time I want to proceed, which was the other thing that was causing problems. I forgot there was one more thing I needed to wait for. Hopefully we actually get CP2 this time. No! Okay, we had more time than I thought. One, two, wait for them. The waiting part definitely irks me a bit. This troll was maybe one of my favorites. Like, you set this entire right part up, and then the real troll was to hold right. And then, of course, you got the go back in there, which I imagine leads to a horrible ante. Spike. A spike on top, a spike on bottom. It works both ways. I don't want to know what's at the right. Why do I get... Why is that there? Okay, that's unnecessary. That's unnecessary. There's no reason for you to have that there. I don't know how I'm getting out now. Oh, the run back is brutal. Burner, burner, wait for this, left, and then go up. Alright, so what am I supposed to do here? Hitting this just triggers fireballs. Oh, great. Yeah, that's just so... What? CP... This is CP1. This is CP1. Wait, what? Hold on a second. There... Ah, I can't go back. This feels shorter than the first... Excuse me. I'm assuming now we can't go into the door. What? Why are we back here? Unless something changes. Yeah. Are you kidding me? No! What? I almost had it too. Well, here comes our horrible aunt. This might be worse than an auntie. Well played, twice. Oh no, please don't tell. Oh no. Oh no. This is still CP2, right? So I'm still going to die if I... Oh, this is cruel and unusual punishment. Unless I can't fall. And the only way to fail. Yeah, I can't believe I had this and then I went back to the left for no reason. That was just... Wow, I almost had the read on this one. Get me the finish line. Alright, let me just check this. You don't die. Okay, so no matter what, you're getting forced in here. Got it. And the player's not supposed to realize what happened. How did you know? Alright, I'll say, I think everything past the for CP1 has been really good. Everything before that is more questionable. Just because of the amount of run back I have to suffer through. Now, how am I even supposed to make it to the end? There's a muncher block. So there's a muncher block over here, so I have to run from, like, here. And then something's going to be over the goal. Oh no, that's just it. That's just it. No restarting unless absolutely necessary? There was never a case in which I actually had to restart though, so I must have missed something. Oh well, I guess I'll ask you in the feed when I give you my feedback what I missed and what if there ever was an actual point to restart. But I do feel like based on now that I've seen it, this fourth wall rule really only causes the level to be more tedious than anything, I guess. It makes it feel a lot more tedious than it has to be. I'm guessing it was really just to set up you continually going into that room where you then get sent back to the beginning, and that would set you up for the CP2. So I'm guessing that's why you had it like that. But maybe lower the troll... I feel like the troll density at the beginning was way higher than it was in the rest of the level. The troll density was just way higher at the beginning than it was, and it felt more tedious because you had to be sent back so many times. So maybe reducing the count of trolls might be useful, I'm thinking. That's one suggestion. The other suggestion would be... I don't know. I really don't know. I'll think about it and then get back to you in the feedback, but... I actually did like the level after CP1. Not bad though, you do have a good sense of the troll meta and psychology, and you did make a new play on it that was really clever. So good job. That was Bowser Rages and Commits Arson by Ionic Milk, with some pretty meta setups as far as twices and CP checkpoint tricks go. Well, with that, I'll leave you all to your days. Thank you so much for watching me, and have a great rest of your day.